Okay. I'm back. My exam went me walking in, pass, walk out. Pass what? Now I need to pass 2 more official exams, 1 theory, 1 practical, and I'm done. Fail out of principle. I saw it. Enjoy. What happens when the game ends? It ends. Pops gets the game over. Alright, down I go. Down we go. Deep into the underground. I realized I wasn't actually following. Whoops, fix that shit. Dude, no worries. No worries at all. Thank you for following. I appreciate it a lot. It means a lot. Clicked host again because BTTV was acting like I didn't host you. I don't see it. I don't have it, Maury. Yeah, I don't have it. I don't have another Maury hosted you thing. Let's go speak to Seffy. Oh, Seffy! How are you? Don't ask. About the battle square? I'm gonna go back to the battle square. I'm gonna go back to the battle square. But I'm gonna go down this hole first. Dragon! Took 2 and a fourth videos to beat the boss. Dude, nice. I think this thing's got a lot of health, if I remember. Hey! Crystal Fantasy, thank you for the host. I super appreciate that. And Video, thank you for the host. Host train! Oh, never mind, it's dead. Remember that thing I said about that having a lot of health? I take it back, it's dead. Off we go. No problem, man. You pretty rad. Dude, I appreciate it. I supers appreciate it. About 45 minutes. Nice. Exams in October. I have a legit hoopa. You don't have another Maury's hosting you? Probably. Because I was already hosting you. Probably. Maury, thank you for re-hosting. Even though I didn't see it. It's driving exams. Man, I feel really bad. Can I just rant on something for a minute? I feel really bad for this bunny. My neighbors have a bunny, and they let it like run around the neighborhood for a few weeks without like caging it or anything, and they just recently built a cage for it. And it kept coming over to my house. Like, it kept coming over here and hiding in our yard, and I couldn't figure out why. And I'm not gonna lie, I fed it and like made friends with it and whatnot. And yesterday they wanted to get the bunny back, and they came over, and the way they got the bunny back was that they screamed at it. Like, they screamed at it until it went where they wanted it to go. And I felt super bad for the bunny. I was like, no, that's so sad. Bunny, I'm sorry, I would save you, but... Rip bunny. Eat the bunny! Eat the bunny now! That looks... Screamed at it. Why? Because they're all like 12 or younger, and they just are like screaming at it, and, like grabbing it, and not treating it the best, but they don't know any better, so you know. And it's their bunny, so what am I gonna do? bunny stew is amazing. "12 and younger!" There's materia in the wall near the highest chest. Let's go back up. Poor Bun. I know! I know! And I shouldn't have got attached to it because it's not mine, but I got attached to it. I fed it, and it kept coming up to me after a while, so. Rip bunny friend that I had. Oh, there's a materia in the wall. How about that? What do I do about that? I have an assembly this block. Ooh. I wonder what screaming means for Pobs. How much Pobs is yelling? 20 would rate it. Pobs out of 20. Well, I mean, you know what a 10-year-old kid sounds like screaming at the top of his lungs, right? That's what it is. That's screaming. Ah, HP absorb. I already had one of those. Call animal control and put them in the shelter where they belong. And now they caged it, so it's not coming back. They put it in a cage and outside of their house, and now it's not going to be able to escape anymore. I can actually see it from my window in their backyard. That's why I brought it up. Cage the kids. Nope. I didn't do that. Buy the bunny. I don't think it's for sale. Sell the kids. Throw carrots at the bunny like you threw lentil greens at the chocobo. Kill the kids to tame the bunny. I did feed it carrots and lettuce. I'm probably the asshole, honestly. I'm that guy who, like, gets to know your pet more than you do. Name the bunny Chat. I already named a chocobo Chat. I can't name a bunny Chat. Chocobo is already named Chat. Also, Ogre, no worries, man. You dinner lurk all you want. I missed that. I steal pets too. Or sneak. Iron stole somebody's cat. And by steal, I mean I have them to love me more than you do by showing up. Dog wasn't lost, it was in my yard. I have a cat. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. 15 people watching the stream. Dude, that's a lot of people. It's Tonberry. I can't see how many people are watching. As per normal. Oh! Ow. Everyone hopes pops. 15 people watching because Luke's awesome and this part of the game is rad. Dude, this part of the game is super rad. Ow! I'm happy anybody's here. Regardless how many people are here, I'm happy anyone's here. Like one person here would make my day. Back, welcome back, West Coast dealer. I need sense. I need sense so I know how much health this thing has. Because I can't remember. Ow. Ow! Tonberry's such a bitch. But Tonberry... They legitimately creep me the fuck out. They could give me a ribbon. I don't prefer people over people. Who has morph? Red? Nah! Damn it! That was so close! Literally, the next attack would have been a ribbon. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Ow. You're dating someone who's usually here? Alright, well, that doesn't count. That's an exception. Ow! I need... Be a bit like this active in chat because I need to do stuff. No worries, Kevin. You do what you gotta do, man. Tonberry's got 4,444 health. Okay, 44,444. I'll try to keep that in mind. That's great. Ooh, that's a good one. It's a mimic! It's a mimic! Just kidding, it's not a mimic. But I did get in a fight as I went up to a chest. The order of favorite... Whoa. I opened the chest and got attacked, though. The order favorite is Charlotte. People positively knows mods, average viewer, people not in chat. That's not true. Mimic! No, not a mimic. Don't say that. Guys, Civ 6 comes out in less than 3 weeks. I'm excited. As the Civ nerd that I am, I'm super fucking excited. Come on, Cloud. Okay. Yep, Sid nerd. Don't get it? They're gonna lock Aztec for 90 days if you don't pre-buy. What? So if you just buy it when it comes out, you won't get to use Aztecs for 90 days? That doesn't really bother me, if that's what you mean. Where's Charlotte? She's at school. She at school. We'll see Sephiroth in like 10 minutes. No, we won't see Sephiroth today. We will not see Sephiroth today. This is the last location, but we will not be seeing Sephiroth today. Sephiroth, Charlotte's heiress, Charlotte's dead. No, none of that. Woo! Oh, can I not do that? Oh. I know it doesn't bother you, but we can't enable companies to pull shit like this. Essentially, they're saying buy this car when it comes out immediately, or you won't be able to get to use the air conditioning for 90 days. You still pay for the full price. But I'll get it eventually. I'll get it after 90 days. I don't see. It's not that big of a deal to me. Why not? It's the last location. There's nothing more. I got to do the weapons. Oh, it's a time. I gotta fight the weapons. I'm not gonna beat the game today. Charlotte equals Pops. get a pirate copy and all other nonsense unlocked right away. I might not. Ooh, that was close. And a minute. You don't get it, Aztec will be locked in your account for 90 days regardless of when you get it. Only way to circumvent is to pre-buy. No, I get it. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. I don't care. They can do whatever they want. It's their game. After 90 days, I'll have it. It's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna get it. I don't really care. What do you call an illegally downloaded fluff? A pirate ship. We're getting close. Not gonna pirate it either. Don't like Civ games to begin with. That's why we need donation. I'm trying to play Metal Gear Solid 1 on an emulator. Dude, no worries. Fuck. I knew that was gonna kill it. I just was hoping. This mentality feels current day capitalism. Granger, I don't know why you care. Why do you care if somebody else wants to buy it? Why do you care if I want to buy it? That's cool that you don't, and that's cool that you have this thing where you're like, they shouldn't be allowed to do this. That's stupid. You can't let them get away with that. But that's not everybody. Not everybody agrees. Why do you care? I'm gonna have the Aztecs after 90 days. For all I care, I could have no Aztecs. I'm still gonna buy the game. I don't care about one civilization. At Wendy's right now eating? Dude, enjoy your Wendy's. I think nobody should play Destiny, but that's just me. Everybody can play Destiny if they want. I just hate Destiny and don't think anybody should play it, but that's just my personal opinion. I don't think anybody should give Bungie money. But that's, again, my personal opinion. If everybody else wants to buy it, who cares? I need cuddle. Playing MGS1 on emulator. Have fun at Psycho Mantis. Doesn't care about one civilization. Racist. Or Alan Wake. God! Don't get me started on Alan Wake. The road splits into two groups. The road splits into two. We'll split into two groups. What am I going to choose? I love Destiny. Yeah, see, we gotta agree to disagree on that one. Because of Merrill Codex, I don't have and copy on my PC. You hate LA Noire. I love LA Noire. See? We just got to agree to disagree. Alright, there's a way to do this. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look at this real quick. And I'm gonna see what it was again. Because there's a way to do this where you get a bunch of items. And I want them. So what we're going to do is check out how to do this. Correct. So I need to do all this. Alright, rip. I hate people who don't regularly use quad 0 every battle. Sorry, video! You hate me, man. My PC's broken, rip. I care because this is a trend in capitalism where companies provide minor inconveniences that nobody cares about, so we enable it, falling for it. What we don't notice is the companies keep providing inconveniences for higher pricing. Ever wonder why it costs $13K to deliver a baby in the US? Notice how when price per barrel goes up, baby? Did I read that right? Yeah, baby. Price of fuel and every transport-related product goes up. When the price of oil drops, companies hesitate to drop their prices. So what Granger is saying, either pull out or birth at home. Again, Granger, I get it, man. I get that you're passionate about this. But not everybody sees it the way you do. Not everybody's on board with your way of thinking. Some of us don't really care. The economy is based on consumerism, and we as a society have to reward quality. Again, if people want to buy something, it's their money. It's their money. It's fine, whatever they want to buy. Regardless if they are getting ripped off or not, they're choosing to buy it. Everyone has free will to buy whatever they want or get whatever they want, regardless of the price. I'm not gonna like sit. Here's what I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, you're not gonna give me the Aztecs for 90 days. I'm not gonna buy this game I want to play. Huh? I don't care. Meh, meh, meh. I'm gonna buy the game. Who cares? I'll get them after 3 months. I don't know, everybody sees it that way, and people not caring is enlightenment, is disappointment. But Granger, that's also your opinion. You're not 100% right. Just because you think that doesn't mean that's the right way to think it. It doesn't matter, man. I get that you're passionate about this, and you think that's wrong, but you don't have to try and be like, everybody should do this. I hate how game companies advertise something that when you buy the game, half the shit they were talking about wasn't in it. Oh, you mean No Man's Sky? Okay, I gotta keep going or I'm not gonna get anywhere. I don't know. I'm gonna go left. You go right. You go right. You're going with me. You're also going with me. You're going right. You're going right. And you're going right. Everybody go the opposite way I'm going. And I'll go left. Don't any of you die on me. Gonna get you Sephiroth. I'll destroy that Sephiroth before anybody gets to it. Send everyone left. I'm not dictating life for anyone. Everyone's free to do what they want. Just wish people understood consequences. Again, Granger. Consequences by the way you see them. Like, the consequences look a certain way to you doesn't mean they're the same consequences to everybody else. It's not that cut and dry. Everybody's consequences are going to be different. I heard the game was straight trash. I didn't buy it or play it. I've only heard, so I can't really say anything. It's all over now with this. I'm happy to have met you all, really. Sniff. Send everyone left. You couldn't be more right. Everybody's free to do what they want for $19.99, of course. Looks like this is our last big job. Tifa? Okay, there we go. Let's all go back alive, okay? This will be the end of it. Let's go. Wow! I took one step. Just lurking for a bit. What are we talking about? Lots of things. Lots of things. Cat Smith sniffed. Which way we go? I don't know. This is why I wanted to do this. Yeah, but I don't know if I... Okay. I don't know if I really care. Yeah, I don't know if I care. To the next screen. At the second fork, split your party members as follows. Yeah, I don't do that, so. Party one more time. Okay, let's try. Let's try it. Let's try down. Let's try going down. Then I'm gonna go. So I'll just go down. Let's just all go down. Let's see what happens here. I missed so much stuff. Can you stream a horror game next? Not sure I can stomach more cuteness. Hey, what up, Charlotte? How you doing today, Charlotte? Have you tried looking in the mirror? Stream a horror game with cuteness. Queen. Megas and Sun and Moon. Talking of cuteness, hi, Charlotte. Alright, let's all just down. So what I want to do is... that? Yes, I think. Excuse me, sorry. Nah, I don't care. You did miss me, fap. So hyped. Why are you hyped? Oh, for Megas. Spooky's House of Jump Scares, which got renamed because they got sued, and I actually have that game. It's like Spooky's Horror Mansion or something now, or Jump Scare Mansion or something. It's an actual horror game with cuties. It is. I actually have that game. Shoot. But I wasn't here. Boom, boom, boom. Lizard, chat and Pobs are misbehaving. He didn't do it to you. He was imitating the sex sounds of Cloud and Tifa. How are you? Why'd they rename and why sued? Apparently there's some company in Europe that is called Spooky's House of Jump Scares, and they got sued, so they changed the name. In order to avoid getting sued, they changed the name from Spooky's House of Jump Scares. Just miss. Could be better. It was implied. Your jaw still hurting? That's a very good question. Want a new horror game? Check out Syndrome. I can do that. Wow! That missed every attack. Yep. Went to the dentist today. I don't want to go there. Was that horrible too? What happened to your jaw? Wisdom teeth. Oh god, that must suck. How's the dentist? Wisdom teeth removal or just poking at them for no good reason? Golem! Later. Dragons have wisdom teeth. Not removing. They're horizontal in my jaw. So, do they need to remove them? Sounds like a very good reason to remove them. They're not supposed to be like that. Wisdom teeth removal isn't as bad as it used to be. So they're trying to come out, but they're pushing against my other teeth. Oh, really? It sounds like the thing that I said it was. I have a pic if you guys want to see. Sure. I don't want to see that! Sounds scurry. Do I need my cat? The pain stays and I can't bear it anymore. I'm gonna have them removed. No, where are you going, Cloud? Charlotte's mouth pick. I want to see that. Turbo. I had them lying horizontally as well, and they got removed. I'm not smart enough for wisdom teeth. I have the same problem. I had tooth removed and it sorted the problem out with no issues. Don't even get me started, Gal. How's your wonderful parrot? What's the adventure? Maury's parrot's OP. Won't speak anymore. Tweeted! You hate the parrot? Why? I thought you loved your parrot. No dicks out for Charlotte. No dicks out for Charlotte. Moving wisdom teeth is not a big deal these days. Wait. My parrot's gonna be the final boss of my life. Your parrot's awesome. It scared the dicks out of me. Yes, I am. I know, right? What are you doing? I keep, like, looking away and then he jumps a different way. I need to... About the upper one. He's in 45-degree angle. I'd pull my dick out, but you wouldn't notice. Jesus. Scared the dicks out of me. Teeth at the bottom might also be in an important nerve. Touch the wall. Cloud, touch the wall! Why can't I touch the wall? Hang on. I go back. No dicks out. Pobs has a purpose. Don't take it out from him. God damn it, video. Ah. Okay. Magic counter. Pause for business to get his dick out. I'm sure that's illegal, even in India. By the way, no, why back from class so early? Why back from class so early? Depends on how country you are. And why is Charlotte afraid of cheese? No cheese! Haven't you heard? America has this new fetish called cuckolding. Like half of the couples are into that stuff now. So Pobs will always have a purpose. Some areas, entertainment at a party is just sex. Indiana fact. It's down here. It is down here. It is down here. Get him! Whoa! It's like Bloodfest, but way cooler. Oh, that morph is gonna take so long. If you don't know what it is, have Charlotte Google it. Funny you ask, I'm back early. Class was a recap and answering questions, and nobody had questions. Oh! Eat Ultima! Red equals dead. Redemption? No worse than Vajazz. I hate morph. Sometimes. You Googled it. Did you Google it despite my warning? No, Cloud's no. Oh, I missed! Now you know my pain. Come on. It's not a thing. Video warned you. It's very much a thing. Chat has no meaning. What you mean, Gawa? This chat's amazing. Google cottaging? Oh god. Google's a bad thing. Or, if Google, America is a bad thing. Get him! I should have put sense on here so I knew how much health he had. He's gotta be close. I'm sorry, don't be. You know you can use a spell to avoid death. In French, it's like death strength. Yes! Cloud died, but it's fine! We got a ribbon! Ugh. It was what I wanted the whole time. Ugh. Also, I don't have that spell. It was worth it. It was all worth it. Cottaging isn't that bad. It's a horrible thing. I'm sorry, don't let Luke get you into that. Trell is no longer shockable. Stop looking up what they say. Cloud died for a ribbon? Yay. Yay! Cloud died for a ribbon. I'm happy. It's totally worth it. No! What are you doing? Really? He auto-jumped. Auto-jumped in? I can talk English. Ugh! Ugh! There's materia right there. Why can't I grab? Do I have to, like, mash the button? Ugh! Got it! Okay. It was just a timing thing. There's so much shit on the internet to shock you. By the way, we had a discussion in class, is thanking you in advance good English? We haven't opened up the core archives. You're asking us what good English is? We may not be the people to ask for that. I think it is. Though it could be contaminated from Dutch. Your English be good. EXP Plus, which is, I'm gonna need that. Mega All, which is amazing. All effects on every action. Oh, I love it. Thought that too. There's proper English, but rarely used. At least in Indiana. Oh, no? Do I go back? I don't know if Alright, I'll backtrack. I'll see what happens. I'll backtrack. Whoa! What just happened? I must have double-clicked by accident. Kevin, I'm on Tumblr. I've seen some shit. For example, I thank you in advance for event or thing that hasn't happened yet. It is used on Indiana, but only to one sister. Ogre, you keep confusing us with Kentucky. I think we broke. Tumblr's loaded with cockhold pages. Now, have you missed that? Is it the single most liberal and submissive site on the planet? Video, in that sentence, if you say thanking instead of thank, is that proper? Cheese dicks out. Yeah. It's thank, not thanking. It's not Indiana fried chicken. I was right! Screw you, teacher! I don't know if either one is wrong. I'm thanking you in advance. I thank you in advance. I'm the wrong person to ask, so never mind. Bugger, the power's out. See oh! See ya, Ogre! I'm sorry your power went out. That sucks. Ogre, I hope your power gets turned back on. Or fixed. Bye, Ogre! Sorry that it ended like that. Bring out the candles! Google results of white phosphorus. IFC? I fuck chicken. Who doesn't? Okay, so what do I do? Take the middle path. How's the bunny? They caught it again. They caught it again. Thinking's not used by the person doing the thanking's not used by the person doing the thanks. Thanking used to describe a thank in the present tense, i.e., how he was only thanking you. I don't know. I know nothing. Try to go down from the other side. No, we won't, Cloud. No, Cloud. Go that way. You freaker. I'm 14, by the way. This world isn't safe for kids. Rip Bunny? Yeah. I can do the rules good, but I can't speak no spell good. Are your parents 6 figures per year rich? If not, good luck. Why can't you go this way? We'll try to go down. We won't, though. Cloud. Cloud. Cloud, I'm going to kill you. I have to leave, come back. Because that would be stupid. As in 100,000. Anything between 999 and 99999. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh! Income. Cloud, I will leave this whole cave. Don't think I won't. Alright, I'm leaving the whole fucking cave. You're gonna be a bitch like this? We're gonna leave the whole cave. Then come back. No battle. No battle square grind today? No. Maybe, we'll probably do that Thursday. Because I want to make it easier. I want to make the battle arena easier, so I decided to come here first. How can you do it? Are you still gonna be a dickwad about it? School with 6-figure income. The definition seems to differ from yours. Says you're gonna do it today. Change my mind. Change my mind. videos I've thought to watch. Clown! Cloud, you have no reason to not go that way. You're just not going that way to piss me off. You literally have no reason not to go that way, except you really want to piss me off. Alright, fuck you, I will leave and come all the way back. And if you're still being a bitch about it, I'm gonna reset the save. Charlotte has really good English. She's quite fluent. I've literally never seen your version of a six-finger income. Excuse the skepticism. It just makes no sense to me to include the pennies when dealing with large amounts of cash. Pennies are my secret crush. I don't know why, but Netherlanders speak very good English. Speaks. Both know that's crap, Gala. Let me read you this. Let me just read to you guys this walkthrough real quick. Once you get to the bottom of the path, travel back to the split pathway. Once you backtrack all the way to the screen where you split up the groups in the screenshot, which is the room I keep going back to, just take the upper path. You should be able to just take the upper path. But no, for some reason, Cloud is like, now that we've gone down, we can't possibly go up. That'd be weird. Even though there's no reason why you can't do that. You're just doing it to be stupid. Compare this to French people. Look at me. Dutch people are not good at English. French are just uptight with their language. Same as Germans. Went to Colo? Couldn't communicate without German. Charlotte, is there literally nothing that can shock you? My foreign exchange students in school? Not with anyone. Probably Kevin. I think what would shock chat the most is if a video got in a relationship. I think the thing that would shock chat the most is to find out I was a 12-year-old Japanese girl. Kawaii. But hype can be shocking. We would know that. It cannot be real. What? I said it would shock Chad to find out that I'm a 12-year-old Japanese girl. That's Hook, not Pops. I think that would shock Charlotte the most is if I revealed my secret identity. Granger, I'll laugh if you're like her dad. Stranger is Sephiroth. The fuck, the power just went out? What? Ogre, what'd you do? There's gonna be fan fiction. Bring it on, I'm ready. Bring on the fan fiction. But I still have internet. Weird. Granger is Pop's dad. Have you ever seen them together? No, Ogre left, Kevin. Because his power went out. Just one phase of electricity. What a date now. Video. Luke started the 12-year-old Japanese girl thing. Fan fiction. Did you receive any? Nope. I'm on laptop. That's why it's hooked. We would never know. Excuse me, sir. Everyone's waiting for you. And there we go. Give a hint, both you and Charlotte knew me before I ever arrived in chat. Are you Mark? Obama, what are you doing here? Wait. Sick of running the country, man. Congress is a dick to me. Granger, I don't know if you're messing with me. But I have a legit guess if you're not. When the apocalypse happens, what are you guys gonna do? I mean, probably die, as most people do in the apocalypse. Let me land somewhere real quick. If you haven't the guess, I'm not messing with you. What's my guess? Here, I'll whisper it. Whoops. Whoops. I don't have a guess. Let's see. /W. Why did double whisper? Granger, I didn't double whisper you, but that's what happened. Jesus. Granger's the Twitch server. 1 second, everybody. Hey, everybody, take 5. I have to do something real quick. Alright, I'm back. I had to... sorry. I had to do something for my dad. Ugh! My mind is blown right now, if this is really what's happening. Did a reindeer get away from my dad? Yes. Granger, my mind is blown. Like, my mind is literally all over my floor right now. Who could have guessed Obama was in chat? It's your duty as an American citizen to keep my involvement here a secret. The NSA doesn't like it. No freaking worries. Dude, no worries at all. On behalf of America, we're sorry for kicking your ass in World War II. NSA, isn't their job to get personal information, not to protect it? You hate the North Crater so much. Dude, I might have to reset my save, because, like, Cloud's not doing what I want him to do. What happened? It's funny that you say that I'm interested in World War II a lot. Don't read my question and don't answer it. One second. My question and still don't answer it. Obama, you nuked the shit out of Japan in World War II. Try and go back down here. I was lurking for some time. Just gonna be more lurking now. No worries, man. Foxy, how you doing today? I'm gonna lurk because I have to study, but I'll leave it open. No worries, Foxy. You do what you gotta do, man. Ugh. Thank you. Wonder if someone has the name Oh my god. You should find out. Kevin, make that account. See if anybody does. Okay, hopefully leaving and coming back will let me continue, because I'm super frustrated with not being able to move forward. Get someone else. So much lurk game. That's fine. I'm totally happy with that. If people want to lurk, they can totally lurk. I know this hasn't been the most exciting stream, and I've stopped a lot. I've been kind of in and out. I apologize. These streams happen every once in a while where I lose my focus on stuff. But Thank you guys. For everybody that's still in here, thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Page was not found. I guess the name is free. It means a heck of a lot to me that a lot of you guys are still in here. I've been here for most of it, so who cares? What up, Pickles? Alright, cool. This'll reset everything. There's a way to glitch this to get double items and stuff, but I don't know what it is. Oh, fuck. My dad just walked in. Damn it! Speaking of having to stop and keep doing different things, my dad just walked in. I'll be right back, everybody. Fucking, I'll be right back. Jesus, okay. Hi, Pop's dad. I want a puppy for Christmas. If somebody will make that account and use it here, I will laugh. Road splits into two. We'll split into two groups. Okay. What are you going to choose? I'm going to go left. Barrett, you're going to go right. Tifa, you're also going to go right. Red, you're going to go left with me. Yuffie, you're going left with me. You're going right. Everybody else goes right. Everybody else goes right. Don't any of you die on me. Get through to Sephiroth. Somebody will... Hi, Pop's dad. Is it just me, or I imagine Pop's dad to be manly with muscles and a mustache? He has a giant goatee. Oops. He's white hair. He's all gray-haired. He's got a giant goatee. And he's got long, slicked-back hair. And he's kind of overweight. I'll destroy that Sephiroth before I read all this. Macho Man. Sorry, I don't mean to keep smacking the mic, but that's what I do. Just for good measure. Just get all my mic smacks out now. By the way, ears. My ears. My eyes. Imagine Santa with a goatee, basically. Looks like this is our last job. Feels good, man. Let's get back alive, okay? This will be the end of it. Alright. Off we go. Now I won't smack my mic again, because I smacked the shit out of it now. Another fork in the road. Which way are we going? Up! Then I'm going up! And we're going up! Because we got everything on the down path. So we can go up. Oh! It's a beautiful thing. Welcome to the grind room. Welcome to the grind room, everybody. And Pop's mom. Up! Looks like a tiny woman. Yes. Why grind room? Because this is the room with the enemies that give you the most XP and AP in the whole game. This top save right here not gonna touch that. That 4413, that top save, that's the save we're gonna use to go fight Sephiroth. The rest of the time we're going to use to try and grind to get to be able to fight weapons. Because I have to be really high level to be able to fight the weapons, and this room is going to make that possible. We are going to beat this game on Thursday. For those of you who are tired of seeing it. Why not use weapon to fight weapons? No tomorrow stream. I have school tomorrow, so no tomorrow stream. So, yeah. Welcome to the grind room. Knights of the Round Quad, no need to fight. Quad doesn't work on knights? Yeah. Only humans and animals and robots can kill. But I could dream there was a way to bypass it. But I will not be doing all that. Knights of the Round and Knights of the Round Suicide. Yay, grinding! You can master summon quad and master summon counter. There's a small chance to quad knights. Okay, so I need... I don't really need that. I need W item. I need W item to cheat real quick, and then I'm gonna put the EXP plus on Cloud. Need this game just for that, and quad 0. Quad bot 0. All my friends disappeared. I'm sorry, Pickles. Mega All. Mega All. Video, be careful with quad. Quad squad! Quad squad away. Alright. So, everybody that's in here, I'm gonna be grinding for the next hour. That's gonna be the end of the stream. If you are not interested in watching, that's totally fine. I understand. Grinding gets kind of annoying. And feel free if you need to go do some other things. Do not feel obligated to stay. Hey, what up, Crow? How you doing today, Crow? Well, I'll see you, Sam. Hey, how you doing today, Sam? Am I stupid? The answer's yes. Sam, you have a wonderful rest of your day, is what I meant to say. How do you get this thing to work? There we go. Good, how you be? Dude, I'm good. I'm about to grind. Glad you're doing good, bro. I'm staying for reasons. Ah, I want to take that off then. Give me elixir! You got my tweet? Oh well. Oh well, Sam. 16,000 experience! 2,000 AP! This is how you grind! I love that Red throws items with his tail. Also, what are we up to today? We're at the end of the game. So on Thursday, we should beat the weapons and then beat the game. We should! That's the plan, at least. Triple. Speaking of grinding, Maury, do you have that link you gave me the other day? So we have triple apocalypse with only 3 slots. Okay, so just take all that off. Counterattack. Double cut. Mime. We would all donate to Crow so we can have a Ford holiday. Holiday for Crow. Crow, I don't know what you do for a living, but you deserve a raise and or a promotion. Double cunt? No, not double cunt. Magic counter. I don't have any double. BRB, no worries, Kevin. Crow flies around stealing shiny things from humans. We gotta take 2 things off of her. I guess I don't care about lightning. guys seen Reddit's Try Not to Laugh video? I've seen a few of those. But have you seen Reddit's? Okay, I think we're ready. What I miss? We're just grinding. Kevin, you haven't missed anything. This is on the front page. I'm not in olives with Try Not to Laugh. I'll have to sue Reddit for using video without permission. Okay. Now I have 96 elixirs. Though I am not an olive. Before I was born, counterattack leveled up. This is gonna go real quickly. Try it. I love this grinding. I have the XP on it. Yeah. I did not mean to do that. So we want to get a bunch of pots. Basically, we want to get pots. All the rest of these enemies are kind of useless. I mean, they give a lot. All these enemies give a lot, but like, the pots are really what we want. Too Vine, like, got bored. Too long, didn't read it. Kind of tired, gonna play a little bit of the games and go to sleep. Night, everybody. See you, Maury! Maury, you have a wonderful rest of your day. Palms to spot, confirm. What's the weapon I'm using called? Apocalypse? Yes. Yes. It's the Ragnarok. I've seen all these before, still laughed. Thanks, bye. See you, Maury. Sleep well, my man. I love it. I love that this place gives you so much stuff. We could grind to 100 so Sephiroth scales again. We could do that. We could do that, actually. I lost it at the puppy saying, "Fuck!" me try and give Red Cosmo Canyon. Or Cosmo Memory. Oh! Well then. That's cool. I didn't know I could give him that yet. This is the greatest place for unfair players. I mean, we have to have it, though. It speeds up grinding so much, especially for the weapons, because goddammit, the weapons are so strong, and I hate them. I don't really hate them. I love that they're in the game. They're just so strong. I'm good at those try not to laugh things. Me too, I laugh a lot. That's what they're for, right? Do I have a save to keep fighting? Yes! I saved, like, I have an endgame save if I want to go back to it. Oh, we're not gonna fight this. But Video brought up a good point. We could just grind to 100. And then Sephiroth would scale with me again. And then it wouldn't matter. Because then Sephiroth would be really hard at level 100. In fact, I might do that. He has good points. I'm not, I don't like off-screen doing things anymore. I used to off-screen do stuff a lot, but I don't like doing that anymore because I feel like, one, sometimes you guys miss some things. Two, I feel like it's not as fun to just do off-screen stuff that it is just do it on stream. But I might grind off. I might do this off camera because I just won't have enough time if I don't do it that way. Play the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Could do both? What do you mean I can do both? Fight Sephiroth with the save I have and fight him with the level 100 save? Extra day of stream just to grind? Nah. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I think at that point, I think I would just grind off camera. I don't know. Maybe. Yes, that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna fight Sephiroth twice. We're not gonna beat the game twice at 2 different levels. I am curious to see what the level 100 Sephiroth fight is like, though. Because it probably is really hard. Why not? Because what would be the point of that? Other than to just do it twice. Do the level 100 fight on the third playthrough to celebrate the remake. I need to put my elixirs up top to see the difference. There wouldn't be that much of a difference though, because he'd still be hard at a lower level, and then if he's at level 100 and he scales with me, he's still gonna be hard. There won't be that big of a difference. YOLO, no. We've got 4 levels in 15 minutes. I don't even have a PS4, and the remake still made me hype. Oh my gosh, please, put your elixirs at the top. You idiot. You foot fungus. You Stakelvarken. Anybody find any good games that they've been looking at lately? Good not AAA titles? Anybody find anything interesting? Hey, I have Tofungus. Hello, Deftone. How are you doing today? How you doing today, Deftone? Welcome, welcome. I guess you're gonna get a PS4 then. Syndrome? Oh, Syndrome. You did say that. Did you just say Stakelvarken? Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, he did. You're teaching him the best words. Good not AAA game, Darkest Dungeon. Have I tried Alien Isolation with a Vive? No, I haven't. Sounds horrible. It sounds terrible. Mario run on iOS is no AAA. Sounds horrible. Yep, horror was what we're looking for. Man, how much is a Vive? A Vive is expensive, right? It's like $200. I would absolutely do that. I would do Alien Isolation on Vive if it wasn't like a bazillion dollars. I'm not convinced that the Vive is worth that much money. Hold up. No! No fundraiser. Donation button for 5. Donate for 5. God dang it. I'm good. I'm good. I got it. Hashtag 5 for 5. Where you donate $5 for 5. Oh my god, perfect. Leak his Steam so he can gift it. Has anybody heard of the game Osiris New Dawn? I think that's what it's called. 900 euros. We could do that. Oh my gosh! It's more expensive than I thought! No! No! Please no, I would feel terrible. Every follower gave 2. We'd already be there. No! It'd be awful. Osiris? Never heard of it. Man, this is going by quickly. I have no digital money. I can't wait to get 4-cut. 4-cut's gonna make this so much better. 4-cut is the best. Cloud is already basically like one cycler. Got bored. 5 for Vibe if everyone gave that. Who is watching? It'd be $50. Google wants to release a VR headset for $80. Really? So grinding, huh? Yeah! Kevin and I announced that. You might not have heard, but I did announce that. Another HP Plus got mastered? Holy crap. Can you use a cardboard box in the phone to use the Google thing? Did you ever find out how the bunny escaped? Nope. Bunny! Can we use phone displays as PC displays? Rabbit stew. I didn't find out how the bunny escaped. I assume it's because they have a dirt floor underneath the cage that it just dug out. It's back in there now, though. I am off. Anyway, what I was saying before I accidentally turned my microphone off was that I assume it dug under the dirt and they recaptured it though. I can see it in the cage from my window. Still dirt floor? I don't know. I can't see that from here. Sneak is lying when he says he doesn't have a mic. Video, shh. Hashtag free bunny. Dude, please. I wish. I would save Bunny Friend if it wasn't illegal. And I would get arrested. No, don't eat the bunny! Quadra level. Hashtag bunny faux pops. My dad said he's thinking about letting me get a puppy, but I would have to go volunteer a few hours of my time to go down to the adoption place. Nope. Killed a wabbit? No, don't kill a wabbit! Puppy! Dang it, I can't run. Oh, sad day, man. You always say killed a wabbit, but not that wabbit. A few hours? Yeah. Wait until a random animal enters your yard, then it's yours. BRB trying to unite. Untie this fighting cable. No worries. Don't put it in this stew. Cloud's already gained 7 levels, and we've been here less than a half an hour. Now, obviously, it's going to slow down because it's going to take more and more and more and more and more and more experience. But, 7 levels in less than a half an hour is a lot of levels in a really short amount of time. Oh, crap. Just refill on elixirs here. Let me just get this. Let me just get some X potions here. Hear about those clowns? No? Like a pet clown? What clown are you talking about? I don't believe in them. You don't believe in clowns? What are you talking about? I need my hero drinks. I need to glitch out hero drinks. Counterattack would work. Mega elixirs too. Also mega elixirs. Yes, Crow. I need to glitch out a bunch of mega elixirs as well. I love clowns. Pobs, do you even Indiana? I don't like hear any news or anything like that. What happened with clowns? There are weird people with clown masks going around trying to kidnap children. It's just a myth. I mean, is that not just like the movie It? Or like any clown movie? It was on the news. But why, yeah. I even saw the folk story that started it. Why is that weird? I mean, why is that, why is that any weirder than like people trying to kidnap children? You know what? I'm done. I don't have anything to say. I can't word what I'm trying to word correctly. So I'm just not going to say anything. I can't articulate what I'm trying to articulate, and I'm just going to stop. I'm alive! What up, Fang? How you doing today, Fang? We all know the news is 100% reliable 100% of the time. Truer words never been spoken. I trust my news. People thought that Mothman was real. He was on the news. Fang, how you doing today, man? Why kill you, Pickles? Why do that thing you say? I untied cable. Nice. No, Charlie's not dead yet. What do you mean, Fang? What did you do, Pickles? Or what's been done? Pickles, what's so terrible? You died in my Nuzlocke. Oh me. No! Poor Pig Knight. I should play Pokemon again soon. Why do you want me dead? I realized my cable was laying next to me, and I was like, shut up! Get used! Clown's not real. The only thing real is a few kids dressing up to troll and people tripping balls and mistaking stuff for something that it's not. I mean, that is your prerogative, Mr. Video. Funny enough, it was against the zebra streak. We need to do Black and White 2. Because, we did Black and White 1, and we didn't finish the story. Which I don't think anybody remembers what the freaking Pokemon Black story was at this point. But, nope. But, we need to do Black and White 2. Gym 4? Yes. The massacre of Gym 4 was repeated? Uh-oh. A video, a clown chasing me and some friends with a knife on the trail we hiked is trolling. Let's not forget the fact that they cut my friend. Black and White 2 stream. Pokemon has a story. I remember the story, it was a good one. Well, the Black story, the Pokemon Black and White story is that Team Plasma is trying to liberate Pokemon from the trainers so that they can be free, except that they're not trying to liberate them so they'll be free. They're actually trying to liberate them so that they can steal them and have them themselves. And then, at the end of the game, we beat Gestus, the Pokemon Plasma team leader. We beat Gestus, but Gestus got away, and the rest of the Sages got away, so we have to go find them in the second one. I assume that's what we have to do. I've never seen it or played it or anything. It wasn't a massacre, but I lost on Dino and Ignite. I gotta go. See you, Kevin. Thank you for coming. Kevin, have a wonderful rest of your day. It's the internet. I can't tell if you're real or not. And that dude named N. And N, who is important for some reason. He thought he was the chosen one, and then I kicked his ass, and he realized he wasn't the chosen one. Chosen one! I'm coming! What is that movie called? Kung Pao or something? And was just kind of there. In my ex-Nuzlocke, I lost my train. Oh no! Fang! And was still the chosen one. Kung Pao! Yeah, it was called Kung Pao. To a Duskbar's rip. There were 2 chosen ones. You just gave me a nostalgia boner. Video. I game with Austin and Funny for Destiny and Pops whenever there are free games on Xbox. Chosen one! Hey Piggles, I meant to ask you this the other day and I forgot. Did you ever download, Rainbow Six Vegas 2 that was free like a couple months ago? And my nose is bleeding. Well, that's not good. I do want to continue, and I need to do this and stop being lazy. I want to continue my one type run in Pokemon where you only have one type. You're just a one type trainer. I'm a fire trainer. Let me tell you, water gym, really hard. Reading intense fan fiction. Today, boy gets intense nosebleed from reading too intense fan fiction. Tune in at 11 for other shit that you might care about. I've been Bill O'Reilly. It's like the only news person I know. So. I should retitle the stream, I think. Yay, Final Fantasy! Hello, Haley X! How are you doing today? Oops. Juan type, spicy type. Hello, Haley X. Hello there, FF fans. I've been really sick for a week. I'm sorry, Fang. What have you had, man? Confirmed Republican will vote Trump. No comment. Because no politics. Very well, how are you? Dude, I'm glad you're doing very, very well. Or you just said very. One very. I don't know why I added another very. I'm glad you're doing very well. Welcome, welcome, Haley. If I'm saying your name correctly, I think I am. I'm grinding at the moment. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but, you know. Sore throat, mucus headache, gotcha. Politics. Good night, guys. See ya, Sneak! Sneak, thank you for coming. You have a wonderful rest of your night. Sleep well. Comet was born. Where you at, Comet? I don't need another Comet, so I can hook up something else that I wanted. What else do I want? Magic Plus? I don't care about Slash All. Slash All sounds cool, but it's not as cool as you would think. I should get an HP absorb in here. Yeah, I'll do that. You're good, and we all know the struggles are real. The struggles be real, man. Grind using quad Bahamut zeros. Oh my. Sneak, what is this? You don't need another comment. You already got one coming in for a hug. Titties and beer. Interesting. I don't know if I really want counter magic on either. Counter magic's kind of random. I love it. I want to hug the space thing. Hey Charlotte, could you do me a favor? Could you find out for me what exactly counter magic does? I mean, I know it counters with magic, but is it random or like what exactly does it do? Is that MLP horse butt smacking you? Yes. Yes, it is. Absolutely. We've only been here for less than 45 minutes, and I've got 10 levels. 10 levels in less than 45 minutes? I love you, Elixir Pots. You're the best. Not you. You're not the best. You are not the best at all. You are the anti-best. I could try to morph him and get a bunch of ribbons for everybody. Be like, "Fwah! Ribbons for everybody! Got so many ribbons!" Like I got, what do I have now? 5.5 million gil. I'm short on gil. I wish there was something in the game that you could spend an exorbitant amount of gil on. Like there's just one thing in the game that you could be like, this is $10 million, and it does like nothing. By the way, delete your search history sometime. I hate games where you have to grind. Play as Diablo. I really wanted to get into Diablo 3 and I couldn't. I don't know why. Is a support material with a chance of countering with the linked magic. That makes sense. Anybody play Dragon Quest? That grind was so sad. I have never played Dragon Quest. I really want to, though. Because I've heard it's really good, but I've just never gotten around to doing it. What if your parents check it and see cock-holding? I had the same problem with Diablo 3. I was like, man, Diablo 3 looks really fun. Let's play it. And then I just, like, couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I was just like, something about this isn't for me. Video, I'll just blame you guys. I think I could enjoy a Dragon Quest stream. Never played it, but might get it on the 3DS. Told you not to look it up. I played Diablo 3 when it came out. Got to Inferno Act 3, and they nerfed everything I used, and I gave up. Dragon Quest 8 is very good. God damn it, Pobs, get a PS2. I need a PS2 so badly. It's the only PlayStation I don't own. How much experience does Cloud get? Let's do some math. 35,000 is what I need to level up. Cloud gets about 24,000 off that. It's great, but hours of grinding. I could do that. I'm good with that. Get a 3DS for Dragon Quest 8. I told you not to look it up as well, especially the female version called Cuck-Queening. Don't look that one up either. No math! Mods ban Luke. Broke his own rule. I'm sorry. Fucking ban him. / ban Pops. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have disgraced my family. Speaking of disgracing families, Demon, are you still in here? That was a bad segue, I realize. Demon, you don't disgrace your family if you're still in here. You just say that a lot. Demon, are you still in here? Dr. Demon. I don't think he is, but gonna check. Nose is now not bleeding. Very nice. Mod Pops are. Oh wait, I'm banned. Sorry. He has a 3DS. He can play Dragon Quest. Google Blue Waffle. No. Demon. This is a call for Demon. At least 2 are localized in the US and a remake and a new one. You're late on that one, Fang. Charlotte Googled that months ago. Ah, Blue Waffle. Ruined my childhood right there. Charlie's into some weird stuff. I'm not. I'm just curious. Waffles when 2 people hold hands. We're now just feeding her schlick material. Man, 4 times cut. 4 times cut gets a heart from me. 4x cut. Love. Bob's is summoning demons. Panics! Demon! Calling demon. A tree has fallen on your car. Please move it. To the owner of the white sedan, you left your lights on. Hey guys, hey video. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I got a Hoopa. I don't know if the code is still good, but it was either 2016 Hoopa or Hoopa 2017. What is Hoopa? Why can't I type? Luke is the ultimate Patrick. Patrick, don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not until 4. Hoopa's a legendary Pokemon? Oh. Make Luke get MH Legends. Monster Hunter! Oh, Monster Hunter, so good. I love Monster Hunter Generations. I don't love Monster Hunter Generations, but I love Monster Hunter. I haven't played Monster Hunter Generations. Machine Hidden. We have to tell you. Smoby, my life has changed. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. You've done more than I could have ever asked a human being to do. Monster Hunter 3. Love Monster Hunter 3. I played Monster Hunter 3. Nibble! Snarf. Nibble, snarf. Rocket League update. Feels so cozy. Could watch Grind stream all day. This is one of those streams you put on in the background. This is one of those streams you do something else and you just have this on in the background. Oh my god, Monster Hunter 3. I'm out of water. Ooh! These things are cool. Because they're like, they give no experience, but they give tons of AP. They give so much AP, I love it. Use your fetish powers to make me grind faster. I'll stream that if my week can connect to the Elgato. It's not fun without friends. Fetish power! Jesus, that's a lot of AP. I think I'm running out of all. Or I think I don't need any more all, to be honest. I think I have enough all. Although I am going to keep doing it. Balls. Is that May from Overwatch? Is that what that emote is? How many alls do I have? I wish they didn't bring the servers down in Monster Hunter 3. Yeah. 5 all was born? I think it was just 1 all. I wanted you to know that I love you. Dude, thank you. Shmobi, I love you as well. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mastered all. I could sell that for like 8 or 9 million, but... No, that's not May. I have a ton of all. May with glasses. May with sunglasses. Alright, folks, I'm about done. My time has come, and I'm almost done. I want to get 1 more level. I will continue this on my own, probably. $10 million? 10 millionaire? Dude, all is worth a ton of money. You haven't even seen anybody wear a dunce hat? Nope. Fang. I want to get Cloud to level 73. 69! Oh! Okay. We're going to get Cloud to 73 and then we'll stop. Yes, you, Schmoopy. Wise words. Big Cloud to 74 for me. Rip ears. Sorry. Cloud's a beast. Cloud's a beast! He doesn't even have his strongest weapon! You know what I never yelled today? We never had a boss music. All the bosses we fought had their own music. They didn't have boss music. We didn't hear any boss music today. Sad mother Fuklin day. Where's Ogre? His power went out. He had to leave. His power went out. He had to leave. Mr. Potato Head, as I call him. Boss music. This will probably level me. Ogre should have gone to McDonald's for free Wi-Fi. This has been a really good stream. I've actually really enjoyed this stream. Free Wi-Fi, best Wi-Fi. I'm gonna go do stuff. No worries, Schmopes. You do what you gotta do. This will get me really close, if not level me. Alright, Cloud leveled up. So we're done. Anything? That's not far from being reborn again. That's not far from being born. That's pretty far. Anything born. Alright. 74? Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it for you, video. Read my immortal fanfic. Link it to me in a whisper and I will. You know what sounds good? Fudge cookies. And milk. God, I got a link. BRB, maybe. Star was born. Wait, were other things born? No, I think it's fine. I should read it on stream. I don't know about all that, Fang. I don't know about all that. This is mighty large steps you're taking. Once there was a man, his name was Fang Trigger. He wanted fanfiction read on stream, and he wasn't gonna get it, so he wrote other fanfiction about this experience, and it went viral on Tumblr, if that's a thing. That's under creative, right? It's an experience. We should play a Harry Potter game. There are Harry Potter games. Is that a thing? ASMR? Slow reader will read tomorrow. Bahamut was born. I'll make it go viral on Tumblr. Once upon a time, there was a man. The end. There was an ugly barnacle. He was so ugly that everyone died. The end. This is not the beginning. Disclaimer, I do not write this, the infamous worst fanfiction ever posted, unedited by For Your Lulz. Originally by Tara Gillespie, rated M for the... Rated M for the then he put this little triangle into my you-know-what, and we did it for the first time line. There is more than one chap per page. What? It's so bad. There are Harry Potter games, 14 pages. So ugly that everybody got turned on. Wait, what? You're gonna want to bleach your eyes after. Double color. Sometimes. Only sometimes. Not always. The internet is odd. The internet is an odd place. Imagine if Cloud got to 75. I have a video 75 account. No! Then there's my Immortal Knight. It's just as bad. Overtime, are we? Only a little bit. Oh, I think only Video and Charlotte were in here for this, but I guess whatever. For those of you, I guess really just Charlotte and Video. If somebody else was in there, forgive me. There's probably not going to be a podcast tonight because Austin's internet is off, and he hasn't told me that his internet's back on yet. So we probably cannot podcast tonight. Imagine if we got to 80. Should make an account going from 74 to 100. Shit. You're overtime. If it goes to 103, it does not go that high. I was on the podcast. Didn't I say Video? Is that not what I said? Am I losing my mind? Meteorin! Because why not? There's an author's note at the beginning of the first chapter. Jesus. Podcast. We do podcasts. Me and Austin do a podcast. We want to do a podcast. We started doing it last week and don't think we're doing it this week. I said Video? Okay. Here we go in the store. No worries, West Coast Dealer. I'm actually ending right now. So, you're not going to miss anything. It's so cringy. You should just speakerphone the podcast. Where do I find said podcast? Last week's is on Austin's channel right now. I've yet to download it and put it on YouTube. Is Thursday still gonna happen? I don't know. Their podcast now? Me and Austin are trying to do a once a week podcast. Trying being the key word there. Alright, so we got 15 levels in a little bit over an hour. I'm very happy with that. We're at a 69, perfect time to end. How long have I been gone? There's only been one so far, yeah. Alright, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for being here with me when you could have been anywhere else in the world. It means a lot to me. And stay awesome, everybody. And bye-bye now.